Gosh, wow, we're really close. Let's move away. Is that better? That's better. Okay. Where to start? Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I've got a highly requested video. So many people have commented on vlogs for the past maybe a couple of months actually, asking if I would do a Temu haul. So ask and you shall receive, and I can't believe I'm saying this actually, but Temu are very kindly sponsoring this video. The fact that they're sponsoring me doesn't mean that my views are going to be skewed in any way. I've actually been trying these products for quite a while now actually, since I got them. So I got these products maybe about a month ago, I want to say, and I've been trying them out, and I'm finally sitting down. I'm going to give you my review of everything, what I got, what I think. Each of the items, I've been scrabbling around the house trying to remember what was in the haul, because like I say, everything I've been using and have just been kind of dotted around and stuff. So okay, so if you haven't heard about Temu, honestly, where have you been? They have been absolutely everywhere. Their marketing has just been non-stop. It has been non-stop. Every time I go on Instagram or Facebook or anything, there are ads for Temu all over the place. I think I would find it very hard to believe if you said you'd never heard of Temu, but yeah. I've also ordered from Temu prior to doing this haul, and I've never had any issues with the items that they've sent. Their prices are out of this world. In regard to the items that I'm going to show today, what I'm going to try and do is screenshot the app of the item so you can see what price it's currently at, but unfortunately I couldn't tell you what price it was at when I got it, just because the prices change so often, and with coupons and things that you can get, the prices can really vary. They also offer free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days, so that's great. If there's an item there that you don't quite get on with, or it's just not for you, you can return it for free, which is great. And you can also go and download the app, and they've also very kindly given me a 50% off coupon for you guys who are new to the app. I will pop it on screen now, but without further ado, let's get into this haul and I'll show you what I've got. I'm so excited. So where to even start? I've got this big box of stuff that I don't know where to start with. Okay, let's start with the thing that I've used probably the most out of everything, which is this cup. You can see it's still like, I mean, it's got water on the top of it because I've literally been using this like non-stop since I got it. These cups, if you've seen them floating around, they can vary from being very expensive to not so expensive, and honestly, I cannot fault this. It comes with the lid on, which you can switch this round. Not that I ever turn thingy, but you can switch it round so that no water comes out, and then obviously switch it back round for when you want to, you know, have it open. Got the straw in there as well, and then this thing's huge. So like when I'm at work, and because I work in the community, so I have this in the car door. So it's with me constantly, and I sip on this all day. And in terms of like keeping things hot or cold, I haven't actually tried it with a hot beverage in it yet, but for cold water, what I'll do is I'll fill it up, put some ice in it, and I'm not kidding, I start work sometimes at like 6 AM and I don't finish till 10 PM. And I mean, I should be drinking more than just this one, but it is still cold by the time I get to like the bottom at like whatever time. I can't fault this, I really can't. This is probably my favourite so far. I've only mentioned one product so far, but this is honestly, I can't go on about this enough. I love it, and I really love the colour as well. It comes in loads of different colours, but this little baby blue one just caught my eye. I just liked it, so that is the first product. Next we are going to move on to this one. So I don't know if you guys remember, but a little while ago I was mentioning that since my bedroom kind of turned into my office when it comes to social media, I got rid of kind of like my dressing table vibe and I replaced it with a desk. And since then, although I've got a big mirror situated just here, I didn't have like a little mirror to just do my makeup with in the morning, and this has come to the rescue. So this is just a little stand-up mirror, and it's rechargeable as well, but it's got little lights on it. So you can choose what light you want on it. So you've got like this warm light and a more kind of icy light. Oh, you can see yourselves. A more kind of icy light, and then a mixed light as well. And this has just been a godsend for doing my makeup in the morning before going to work, or just, you know, having it in space, and it doesn't take up much space at all on my desk. So winner for that one. Next, I'm going to show you this diary. So I haven't actually started using this, I'm not going to lie, but I am going to start using this for my content. So, I mean, you can use it for anything, but in terms of like my content and stuff, sometimes I struggle with like I have ideas and I have like deadlines and stuff like that, but I don't really, apart from using like my phone, I don't have it written down anywhere in like a organized manner. So this is a weekly planner which is not dated, and it's for 52 weeks, as you can see there. And each page looks like this, and you've got so you can put the week in the top, your weekly focus, your weekly goals, your to-do list, a habit tracker, and then it's got each day broken down on this page, so you can go into a little bit more detail about what you want to do. So in this, for me, I would use that as to what day I'm going to film what, or what day I'm going to, do you know what I mean? And then in terms of the to-do list and the weekly goals, I think for my habit tracker, I'm probably just going to use that as like drinking my water, doing my exercise, just as a more kind of generalized daily thing. But for my weekly goals, I'm kind of going to adapt that, I think, to be my content ideas, and then my to-do list is what ones I want to film that week, and then obviously I'm going to separate it out daily for what I'm going to do each day, which is so handy. And like I say, it's the same on every page, but because it's not dated, you can just start it whenever you want. I mean, I'm starting this in September, so yeah, brilliant. Okay, so next, this is more of like a practical one, but I've got this, right, which is essentially, oh, hang on, I've got my hair on it, disgusting. So it's a Velcro wall cleaner. Well, it doesn't have to be a wall, I guess, but I have been using this. This is like one of the new pads, but I've been using this in the bathroom to clean the bathroom walls with. Just like, I don't know, it's just nice. It's just good to have something with like an extended arm on it that you can just give the walls a good scrub with. And it's obviously got that, this side, and then you can pop it on, and you've got more of like a rough edge as well. So if you really need to get into the nitty gritty with it. But I got these along with, you also get 2 refillable sponges with it. Obviously there's only 2 in that one because that is the new one from the one that I've been using. Yeah, they just stick on, and they're just so handy to use, and just handy to have if you want to clean the bathroom walls, or like I say, anything. I might do my mirror with it, see if that works. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Moving on to hair. So I've got quite a few like hair things that I bought as well. First up are these hairbands. So I think these are so cute. To be honest, I've never really been a hairband wearer, but I just think that these are like good for keeping your hair out your face. Just, I don't know, I feel like I look like Jack Grealish, not gonna lie. But, so for example, if I'm going to the gym, right, because I've got quite like short fringe here, sometimes it doesn't always stay in. So if I tie my hair up, like these bits tend to fall out, but if I put one of these in, then it's just out the way. And I think these would be really good for kids as well for school, and they're just cute, you know. So I got it in the, this is like a nice brown one, then you've got a cream one, and also a black one as well, so I can wear it with pretty much any outfit. Staying on the topic of hair, now you guys know that like my hair journey has been a wobbly one to say the very least, and I bought these because, so when I've been trying to look after my hair, obviously my hair is tied up quite a lot. It's not today because I've just washed it, but with my job I have to have my hair tied up. When I go to the gym, my hair is tied up, and I was using like scrunchies for quite a lot of that, and I was getting a little bit sick of it. I know scrunchies are great for hair care if you need to tie it up, but I needed something that was a little less bulky, because I kind of felt like, I mean, scrunchies are cute, don't get me wrong, I still do wear them occasionally, but for like the everyday use, I got these. So these are a packet of hair ties which don't have elastic in them, and they're just basically a piece of material. So like if I show you up close, so it looks like this. When you unravel it, it is literally just a piece of material, so it's not gonna like pull on your hair, it's not gonna snap your hair. And I just think that these are really useful for if you're trying to look after your hair and you don't want to use big bulky scrunchies to tie your hair up, and these have been really useful. I've actually got 2 packets of these. I will never run out, and trust me, this guy right here will go mad for these if he gets his little paws on them, but I'm trying not to. But I have been using these for work, for the gym, for all sorts, so yeah, love these. And they also come in, I think there's 4 or 3 different colours in these. So you've got like the light one, which I use kind of like, which you can use for like blonde hair. You've got a really deep brown one. Is that deep? Yeah, deep brown. And then you've got this kind of, I want to say it's like a light brown / olive colour. I don't know how to describe that. And then Oh no, there is 4 colours, and then a slightly lighter brown as well. So you've got these 4 colours. And the hair ties, like I say, I got 2 packs of these, so these should last me a long time. Again, staying on the topic of hair care, I picked up some clips. So, love a claw clip. Claw clips are just brilliant, and I think as well, sometimes it's nice to have a claw clip that kind of goes with the vibe of your outfit. And I picked up these ones. These were in like, again, these come in so many different colours, but these were in like a purple themed pack, and aren't they just gorgeous? All these different colours. I love this one in particular. It's like a nice maroon kind of colour. I just love the colours. The vibes of these are on point, and they're great for just slinging your hair up. If you don't want to use a hair tie, put a claw clip in. What should we get next? I'm trying to empty, so there's something that I've put all these things in just to keep them together, but it's also part of the haul, and I want to get round to it, but I need to empty it first. Oh, this. So this is a little perfume pump that you can put into your bag, and basically you can just, it's refillable. It's a little refillable perfume pump, so if you want to have your perfume in your handbag but you don't want to take around your big perfume bottle, this is perfect to just kind of get out and, you know, spritz and things. So this is in obviously a lovely pink colour, but again, comes in loads of different colours. Next, let's move on to more like practical things. Okay, so these. You're probably thinking, Jess, what on earth is that? But basically, for these, you stick them on your wall, and I'll pop a clip of how I've been using these, but I've just removed them from the wall temporarily to show them. But basically, these, you can pop your mops or anything that you want to kind of to be on the wall. You can just pop in there. So it sticks onto the wall. You can pop the handle of a mop, a sweeping brush, whatever in there, and it just keeps it nice and like on the wall, out of the way. Instead of it, because before this, down the side of my fridge, was the mop and the sweeping brush, and they would fall out all over the place all the time. It was so annoying, and they just look messy, but they look a little bit better and a bit more organised using these. So great for a little organisation of things in your home. Next, obsessed with this. This is a carpet cleaner, especially with having Billy, my cat, who sheds hair. These honestly will get into your carpets more than your Hoover will. So when I've hoovered my staircase, for example, I can go in with this, and it will bring up so much extra fluff and like cat hair and stuff out that the Hoover couldn't get. And I've got a Dyson, and they're pretty good. So this, like I say, obsessed with. Again, very practical, probably a little bit mundane and boring for some people, but poop bags. I actually got these because obviously when I clear out Billy's litter tray, you don't always do like a full litter change every time he has a poop, but these are great for scooping out a poop and then putting it in a bag and just disposing of it straight away. These will last me God knows how long, because there is so many of them. In there you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rolls. You get 10 rolls of bags, and if you've got a dog, also brilliant. But I mean, to be fair, if you didn't want to use, they don't have to be poop bags, to be fair. They could be sandwich bags, or they could just be snack bags, whatever you want to use them for, because obviously just because I use them for poop doesn't mean that you have to. Okay, finally we are in the bag that I've been trying to show you. Let me zip it up. So this is the cutest wash bag that I've ever seen. How nice is that? And it's a decent size as well. And it's a decent size as well. So when I'm going away on a little trip to, I often go to Manchester or whatever, and I need to take my skincare and things, this is great for just popping everything in. And it says wash bag on it, just in case you didn't realise. But this is, yeah, I love this. And the zip's secure. I really can't fault it at all. The colour of this as well is just so nice. It's like a little baby pink. I think this comes in different colours. We'll double check, but yeah, little wash bag. Love it. Okay, so this is a bit of a weird one, but I've seen people do this all the time, and I bought this deliberately for this purpose, and it is basically a fake, so it's a false plant, and essentially what I'm doing with this is I'm popping it over, I'm popping it over my shower head and having it drape behind my shower, and honestly it just vibes the shower up so well. Yeah, it just makes it a nicer place to shower. I'll pop on screen how I've been using this and what it looks like, and it's just, oh, it's just a vibe. I love it. But yeah, I had intent, like I knew exactly what I was going to use this for. So yeah, this is my new artificial bathroom plant. Staying on the topic of artificial plants, I also bought some of this. This is, I mean, these I think are individual pieces, but they come with an elastic band around them. I've kept them like this deliberately so that I can pop them in a little vase and have them as a cute little fake plant in the house. I just think it's nice. And you don't have to worry about killing it, which for me, keeping flowers alive is like, I love flowers, I love real flowers, but I can never keep them alive for very long. So this is great and it looks cute. Next, I have this little ornament. How gorgeous is this? Give you a little close up. So I think you could pop something in here, but something quite shallow. I was thinking about popping this in here, but unfortunately, it's just a little bit shallow for this, unless I was to put it like that. But you could pop like a nice little, just like a singular flower in this would look so cute. And it is real, and it's like real porcelain, so it's not plastic or anything. I'm terrified of dropping this. But yeah, I just thought it was a nice little ornament to have around the house, and then if I just see like a nice little daisy or, I don't know, something cute. Actually, there's sweet peas at the allotment. I could put sweet peas in here. How nice would that be? I love this one. I'm going to pop this over here instead of next to me just in case I break it. Okay, this next one. I have seen so many people with these, and my friend actually had one of these on a night out with him, and what a brilliant investment that was. Not that this is an investment at all because it's so cheap, but just a little portable fan. It has 3 different speeds on it, so 1, 2, 3. Woo! And honestly, this was amazing for in the club. It was like, because it was so hot, and it just, oh, he just had it in his bag. He had it in his bag and he just whipped it out and he was like, there you go, because he could see that I was sweating. But yeah, and it's also rechargeable. It comes with a little charging port as well. Comes with like a little charging port as well, and also if you wanted to just have it on your desk on a hot day, it's got a little stand on it as well, so you could just prop it up and have it on your desk or just somewhere. But yeah, brilliant. This a great purchase if I do say so myself. Okay, so the next thing, I can't decide whether I'm going to use this as a drinking glass or as a vase, but how nice is that? Real glass. If I were to use it as a vase, could I maybe, I don't know yet. I love having like individual glasses, and this I just think is so pretty and just so different to having just like a regular glass. Do you know what I mean? How good would this look with an iced coffee in it? How good would this look with an iced coffee in it? I need to do that ASAP. Again, I'm gonna pop this up here in case I drop it and break it. Next, what to move on to next? Okay, let's do some clothing haul. Let's do a little bit of a clothing haul. We'll start with the boring ones. I've got a pair of these on right now, but I did buy socks. I bought a pack of white ones and a pack of black ones. Are so comfortable, and the material is so nice as well. I can't even stress to you. You get 5 pairs of socks in each one, in each colour, and they're just essentials. They're just wardrobe essentials, and like I say, I've got them on right now. There you go. And they're just really comfortable. Can't fault them at all. Next, again, these ones I'm quite excited to show you, but these are my new pyjamas. How nice is that? Little shorts. These are like the maroon colour ones. You can get these in so many different colours. I also have them in like a baby pink, but you have the shorts here, and then the top as well has a nice little round neck on it. And I just think these are so cute, and they're so airy. When we had that heat wave, these were a godsend because they were just nice and light and airy, and I couldn't have thought of anything worse than having like a long sleeved thick pyjama on. These were brilliant, so yeah. Next, I'm going to show you one of my next favourite items, which is this little ice box. Okay, so you see all those cute TikToks of people who have really aesthetically looking ice. Not something I thought that I would ever want, but this is basically an ice box. So with this, you get some tongs for your ice, tong, or a scoop, whichever you want to use. And then essentially you've got 2 different compartments, so you fill these with water, pop them together, and then any excess water will come out of these little holes at the top. Leave them like that, pop them into your box, and then pop them in the freezer, and you get these cute little circular ice cubes. And then once they're done, you can keep them in here to use as like a little ice scoop tray. The ice cubes look so cute when they're done. So okay, and that does bring me to the end of this haul. I'm still amazed at everything that I've got, and I love using everything. I love just everything. So I hope that you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of everything, and whether you've made Temu orders as well, and what you think of everything in general. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Thank you so much to Temu for sponsoring this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you.